I'm Adam Calaway. I'm at Cattle Chat Corner at NCBA 2014. I'm here with Burt Rutherford, and you work with Beef Magazine. Tell me a little bit about the publication.
Well, Adam, magazine's been around about 50 years. We're a national magazine, primarily go to cow-calf producers, and very production-oriented. Most of what we try to cover is just information that help our readers, cow-calf producers, ranchers in the United States, do better at what they do.
What's your circulation like, and does it reach the whole nation?
Yes, we have about 100,000 circulation. And nationwide, although, I think if you were to look at our circulation number and overlay a map of where the cows are, you would find that those two maps are pretty similar. Yes, sir, yeah.
Tell me, what are some of the issues that you're seeing that are your readers are most concerned with?
Several different issues, I think, Adam. One, of course, is simply where we're at in terms of cow numbers in the United States. Our readers indicate to us that there is a lot of pent-up demand, if you want to use that word, or desire to expand their herds. And we've seen that even last year and 2 years ago. And then, of course, Mother Nature just simply did not cooperate.
We're at the smallest cow herd we've had since 1952, 6 straight years of contraction, yet we're still producing the same pounds of beef. Tell me how we're doing that.
Well, I think because we're a lot better in terms of our genetics. We're a lot better in terms of our management, and we're simply able to be much better resource managers, and we're able to manage our resources really in a very sustainable way, and yet continue to optimize our production.
You said the magic word there, which is sustainability. Sustainability has been a hot topic with consumers of beef for the last couple of years, and really a lot longer than that. Tell me, what do you think, why is sustainability so important to our consumers?
Well, I think, if you look at my generation, people of my age, we just want a product that tastes good, and we want to be able to afford it. But if you look at my children, I have 2 daughters, 26 and 30, and their worldview is significantly different from mine. They want to know more, and now we have the infrastructure, with our smartphones and our iPads and all of the knowledge and information that we have available to us, and they know how to access it. And so I think the reason it's important is because our consumers, particularly our younger consumers, really, really want to know that. And when you look at sustainability, for instance, it's really something that ranchers have been doing forever. But our challenge as people of my generation is to look at it from a millennial perspective. Why is it important to them, and how can we do a much, much better job in explaining to them why and how we do what we do?
One of the things you mentioned there was technology. Do you have a smartphone?
I do, yes.
And I'm sure you probably have some ag-related apps on there.
Yeah, more than I know how to use.
So, and now, do you have a personal operation?
No, I do not. I used to feed some cattle, but now I'm just full-time with the magazine.
With the people that take the publication, and I know you've interacted with them and they've got smartphones and apps, how much do you think that they're using those apps to gather the information that they need, and how much is that playing into their decision making?
More and more all the time. As we look at our website, at the things that we do in the digital world, and how people come to us to access our information, more and more and more of those people are coming to us via their smartphones or via their iPads. And so as a tool within our industry that can help everybody, doesn't matter what you do, what role you play in the cattle universe, what those things have done is completely revolutionize how we gather information, how we access information, and how we use it. And it's really pretty darn exciting.
What are some of the other things that your readers are looking after that is some of the hot topics that y'all are working on for 2014?
You know, I think as we look at back to that cattle numbers question, 2013 in terms of prices was an incredible year. The outlook for 2014 and 2015 is even better. And so I think a lot of our readers are looking at it from the standpoint that if it does rain, if we do indeed get a little reprieve from this drought, it's an opportunity for them during a bit of a reprieve in some good times to step back, take a look at their operation. Now we have some resources. Now we have a little bit of time. What do we need to do? How can we make our operation more efficient? How can we do a better job? How can we become even more sustainable? And I think you're going to see a lot of people looking at the industry from that perspective this coming year.
On the consumer side of things, we always close every interview and we ask the same question. If you could tell consumers one thing about the ag industry, what would you tell them?
You know, I think what I would tell them is that what we do and why we do it is not driven by regulation. It's driven by the heart. We do it because we love it. We do it because it's our life. And I think that is pretty significant.
Burt, thank you for stopping by Cattle Chat Corner.